brunette. So since this crazy thing is going on in the world and we're basically restricted to our homes, I decided to make a garden. I ain't no farmer, y'all. I tried my best. Tennessee accent. Shout out to Mary Beth and Christina and Jennifer. Did I do good? Anyway, I wanted to come at you guys. I'm not sure if this lighting is good. Trying to make the best of the lighting. But anyways, I wanted to just share with you some of the garden that we decided to do this year. Now, we decided to do box gardening, which is gardening literally in a raised bed, 4x4. And we're just going to take you along on our journey. I really don't know what I'm doing. I thank God for YouTube University and gardening blogs and books that I can read, and also the people at Lowe's. Shout out to you, because I had so many questions because I really don't know what I'm doing. But I just wanted to take you on our journey of our gardening. So here we go. Now we're inside of the greenhouse, and it's really simple. They're 4 shelves. Okay, that's basically it. I put wood underneath it because some of the containers were like falling through the grid. So anyway, planting sweet corn, some string beans, okra. I love okra. Some people hate okra. It's slimy. I have a lot of Kenyan friends, and they say that they actually eat the leaves instead of the actual fruit. Like, the fruit looks like this. I eat the fruit. Like, I've never had the leaves. So when they start growing, I'm gonna try it and maybe find, a dish of how to like make it. I've never tried it. So let me know if you've actually tried okra leaves in the comment below. I also have eggplants, but not just any eggplant, guys. I have white eggplants. I've never seen these before, so I was like, I want to try it. Then I have some cucumbers, because I love cucumbers. And then I have some beets. They're very good for your heart and your arteries. And more red and white Russian kale, which is all in the back here. So this is the kale, this is the beets. And at the very bottom, we have these rainbow carrots. Yes, they're actually called rainbow carrots because they do resemble the rainbow. Yeah, they resemble the rainbow. So that's our little greenhouse. I just planted these 2 nights ago, literally after work. So they haven't started growing or anything yet. So when they do start growing and sprouting, I will do an update. This is what box gardening looks like. I'm trying not to make the camera so shaky to make y'all feel like you have vertigo. I'll take you around. All right, so we'll come over here. And this is cabbage. Do you see how like the actual head is forming? Isn't that amazing? I've never actually seen cabbage like grow before. I'm from up north, so the cabbage that I see is the cabbage that we get from like ShopRite. Yeah, or any other grocery stores. Over here, and these are super easy to make, these raised beds. So I have 2 over there that my dad built. Okay, over here we have, well, these first 3, 1, 2, 3, those are all cabbage because there was leftovers from this pile over here. And then over here, these 6 here are cauliflower. So those are cauliflower. You can see that their leaves look different. I'm kind of, while they're growing, I'm actually learning the different leaves and the patterns and the different shapes. So as you can see, the leaves for a cauliflower is jagged, and then the leaves for like a cabbage is like rounded, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go over here first. Let's like work in a uniformed way. Okay, so over here, try not to stand in the shade. So over here, in this corner right here, those are baby carrots. We have some red kale. Okay, I felt a bug on me. Okay, and these 6 plants right here are Swiss chard. I've never had Swiss chard before. Let me know if you've had Swiss chard or if you actually grown carrots and stuff. Okay, here we see our seeds germinating and they are starting to grow. This is the kale. And in the front part here, we have beets. This was going to be some microgreens, but they didn't really grow properly. Here we have some cucumbers. That's a cucumber plant right there. These are the eggplants. They haven't started growing yet. Here we have some string beans and also some okra. Here we have the corn. Do a quick update of the garden. These are the tomatoes. So they're growing really good. These here, this one and this one, these are the cherry tomatoes. These are pink brandywine tomatoes. And as you can see that they're starting to bud. So you know that the fruits are gonna come in soon. Over here we have more tomatoes. This is the big boy. And it's truly representing its name. The greenhouse, we have it venting right now. These are the corn that we grew. See how much is growing. I have to transplant them soon. In this row right here is the string beans. Here's okra. I love okra. Here are the cucumbers. We're gonna have to transplant them. Finally, the eggplants are growing. Not all, but you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is better than nothing. These are supposed to be microgreens. Only them grew here. I don't know what's up with that. The front row here, these are beets. Very good for your arteries and your blood. And then back there is kale. And then at the bottom here, we have rainbow carrots. And these are how they're gonna look like. These are the rainbow carrots. So they're gonna be like literally the colors of the rainbow. So we have some here, some there, and some in this, some in that one right there. And I see one little one growing there. So they're coming up slowly but surely. So that's an update on the greenhouse. Over here we have, these are all our Brussels sprouts. You can actually eat the leaves of your Brussels sprouts. And you can eat the leaves, of course, of your cabbage. And these 6 right here, they're all cauliflower. You can eat the leaves of cauliflower. The front 3 are cabbage. I literally trimmed these scallions maybe a week ago exactly. And look how much they're growing. This is strawberry. And look how much they're growing already. So you can just have an endless supply of green scallions if you keep trimming them. And these are supposed to be red onions, by the way. So we're waiting for the bulb to grow so we can actually have onions. Over here, okay, we have to fix that pear tree. My mom bought two pear trees we're gonna plant tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna do it the Ellen G. White method way, and we're gonna do a video on how we do that so you can yield more fruit. It protects against disease, so it makes it disease resistant, and it just helps the plant and the tree to thrive. Her method that she was instructed by God to do. So those are pear trees. These are we're gonna do Bartlett pears. Bartlett pear. And also this one is, I think, Ayer pear. You need at least 2 trees to pollinate each other. Still learning about trees. Never planted a tree in my life. Okay, here, I'm gonna clear it up. Yeah, here we have kale, purple kale. Here, all here is Swiss chard. They kind of look like they're on steroids. Like, look at that. Okay, hold on, there's a spider on me. Help me. You know the spiders. And over here is carrots. Our pepper garden. We have sweet peppers, hot peppers. Yeah. So we have different type of peppers: jalapeno, serrano, Scotch bonnet. We have spicy bell pepper. Never tried that before. And then we just have regular sweet peppers, mini peppers. Over here is more tomatoes. These were the 6 original tomatoes that we had, but we thought it had frostbite because they were dying. My mom prayed over it, and now they're flourishing. Sorry, my dog's in the background trying to kill a lizard. And over here we have purple cabbage or red cabbage. We're waiting for it. As you see, it's like forming. And I'll show you the other one. These are broccoli. You can actually eat the leaves. I've never tried it before, but I researched it. They say that it's very nutritious and it has a lot of minerals and vitamins in it. So if you're planting broccoli, don't throw away the leaves. After the crown grows, take the leaves off, and you can cook them like kale and also collard greens. They have many different recipes for broccoli leaves online. So I said that these are the Brussels sprouts. You can also eat these leaves too. Many people just eat the actual Brussels sprout, but you can actually eat the leaves. So we waste so much food. Here I didn't even point these out. This is miniature lettuce. We're gonna try it today. And in here too, it's also miniature lettuce. As you can see, look how the cabbage is forming. I've never actually seen the cabbage form. So it looks like it's like closing together like a rose, and it's gonna get closer and closer until it actually makes the head of the cabbage. Collard greens need to be grown in a partially shaded area. So this is the collard greens. I don't know why it's budding. Never knew why it's budding, but anyway, this is collard greens here. This is spinach. We're gonna use some of that. We've been using our parsley, our English thyme. This is our rosemary here. We're cooking with it, and that's pepper. Over here, that's more collard greens, spinach. And what you do is you can freeze them, but you just don't take it and put it in the freezer. What you do is you put it in boiling water for about 3 minutes until it turns like a really bright green, and then you immediately put it in ice cold water to stop the cooking process, and then you put them in freezer bags and put them in the freezer. We'll do a video on how we actually do that when we pick it from harvest to freezing, and it's really simple. We do all the time to preserve the vitamins and also to preserve the color and all the minerals that are in the leaves of these plants. They're great in smoothies as well. garden. It's nice weather today, really hot, like 85 degrees, and we're cutting the ends of red onion. So we call it scallion, other people call it green onions, and it's really good for lowering your high blood pressure. It has antioxidants. It's really easy to grow. This is the second time that we're cutting them. They grow so fast. They can grow in a week. So if you're growing these other ones over here, if you have red onions or any type of onions, don't throw this part away and eat the bulb only. This you can use. You can put this in your salad, your dishes, your stews, everything. It's really good for you too. You can even eat it raw. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it's good. Okay, my mom just ate it raw. How's it taste?
Good, like onions, but it's very mild.
Yeah, mild. If you don't really like the strong onion taste, try the green onion or scallions, as the West Indians call it. And this is so fresh. Look.
And it tastes so good with lots and lots of garlic.
Yeah, garlic is good too. So we're just trimming this part.
And I'm not wearing gloves. I don't mind worms sometimes.
So next time you're in the store, if you have you don't even need to have a huge garden. You can just get a pot just like this or any container. Get some red onions growing and you can have an endless supply, because these grow and grow and grow again. There was this lady on YouTube that said that she has never went back to the store for scallions because she has it in her backyard for the past 3 years. So, and then these freeze really well too. So you wash them and cut them up and you freeze them. This here is Swiss chard. And over here is purple kale. And these are carrots. The benefits of Swiss chard are: it's full of antioxidants. It may prevent you from getting heart disease. It may lower your blood pressure. A great source of vitamin K and fiber, and so much more. My mom decided to try it just to see if it was bitter, and she said it wasn't. It actually had a pleasant taste. Swiss chard and beet leaves are not the same plant. They are in the same family though. These leaves are very big and chunky. You can put these in smoothies, you can saute them, steam them, cook them as you would collard greens or spinach. We are harvesting our purple kale. Yes, it is evening now. These are the carrots. This brand is actually called Baby Carrots. Like, literally. I don't know if you can see it. Baby Carrots Crispy Crunch. So, I'm gonna check to see if one of them is ready. I see one sticking out. Oh! It is ready. That is not no baby carrot. That's a big carrot. So this is the carrots. And you know you can eat the actual leaves of the carrot. Don't throw the whole plant away. So this is the carrot here. I'm not sure if anything else is ready. So that's the carrot. These are baby carrots, okay? So I don't even know if these are right. I don't even know what I'm doing. I ain't a farmer. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. I feel like a rabbit. Oh no, I see some bugs. No, I don't do bugs. I don't even have gloves on. See, like this one right here? I don't know if you can see it. You see it? It's like sticking out. So we're gonna pull those up too. Well, that one has double. Okay. I think I'm gonna just pull those 3 up because I don't like bugs on my hand and it's pretty dark. Yeah, that's the time that I get off work, so there we have carrots. Baby carrots. Eat the leaves. You can saute it. Use it as a garnish. You can put it in your salad, put it in your smoothie. A lot of vitamins. They say that the tops of the carrots have more nutrition than the roots. So, these are the carrots. I'll clean it up and take a better picture. Thankful to God. God is the one that is growing these plants. These plants have taught me so many lessons. 2 lessons that I have learned from gardening so far is one. Okay, here's the light. There we go. Number 1, perseverance. Don't give up. If you see a plant dying, don't just toss it and throw it away and saying, forget about gardening. I'm going to the store. I'm going to Walmart. No. Keep trying. Practice makes perfect. This is the 6th year that I've tried gardening, and it seems that something is going right, and I thank God Almighty for helping me. But don't give up. There have been times when I wanted to just say, forget it. I'm not doing gardening anymore, but don't give up. So number 1, perseverance. Number 2, patience. I'm the type of person that is learning how to be patient. I like to just put the seed in the dirt and water it and have it, stay in the sun for like 3 hours and then check it again and say, okay, why haven't you grown yet? So God is teaching me patience, like chill, Renette, just relax. It takes time to grow a plant. Things don't happen overnight. So these are the small object lessons that we can learn from nature. God is teaching us so many things. He has so many lessons that he wants to teach us. Are you willing to listen? And don't be discouraged. You don't have to live in the country like me to grow something. You can grow literally anywhere. You can grow in an old pot. If you have flower pots, an actual old cooking pot. I've seen someone grow a vegetable garden in their driveway, in an old tire, a bucket, even in somebody's bathtub. Yes, they had a spare bathroom, and yes. So don't be discouraged saying I need a piece of land to start growing. Grow where you are. Start small, baby steps, right? 2 reasons why you should start gardening or even growing herbs in your kitchen. Number 1, it teaches you patience and perseverance. And number 2, it saves you money in the long run. So you don't have to go to the store and buy the same herbs that you're growing because you have it already. So that is a great way to save money. Coming up soon, hopefully soon, in the near future, we are selling plant-based, wholesome, multicultural, spiced, mouth-watering plant dishes, okay? I will be using some of these herbs and vegetables from the garden because I know what it's in it. It's locally grown. Check out our website at www.theelatedelephant.com for more information so you can keep updated and posted. See you next time. Bye.